Hi everyone, it's Tess back from brightsparksenglish.com, and I wanted to jump in today just to let you know what's been going on. I've been quite quiet on social media, and there's a reason for that. As all of you know, there have been some gigantic changes in ESL, and many of us are sort of refocusing and pivoting and deciding what to do. And I personally just wanted to share the sort of things that I've been doing in the last couple of weeks and how I've been feeling in particular. And I just thought I'd say all these things because maybe it will resonate with you. The biggest thing that I have done is to delete WeChat. I have just had a really tough week, actually. I'm probably quite old in comparison to some of you. I'm going to be 55. Yep, I've said it. I'm going to be 55 in a few weeks' time, and having worked really hard building up different businesses, streams of income, all sorts of things over the past 10 years. This last one with Wales English, YouTube, courses, all this stuff had taken a huge amount of energy and investment, and I was just about to launch a whole ton of stuff which has just fallen off a cliff really because of what's going on. And so it hit me really hard, and I did do exactly what I suggested in my previous video about sort of taking a break, thinking, stepping back. But my stepping back took a lot longer than I thought it was going to do. I mean, it's not that long, I suppose, but I really struggled. I felt like the rug had been taken out from under me, and I had no idea and no confidence to do anything. And I would get in front of the computer and go, right, I'm going to start doing this, and I'm going to develop that, and I'm going to work on this, and I'd just sort of run away and burst into tears and go, no, I can't do anything. I don't have to do anything. And so it's really interesting. I didn't really feel like doing anything at all. I didn't feel like I was able to do anything at all. I felt like I'd just given so much over the last sort of long time, not just ESL, a long time, and I don't want to do it again. That's what I was feeling over these last 2 weeks, which is why I've been so quiet, and I've been thinking about what to do. And my biggest thing actually that really changed everything was that I did decide to get rid of all of my Chinese contacts, and it wasn't easy because I like everyone, I was going, yeah, must find teachers, must find my students. But actually that's not what I decided to do in the end, because I'd been worrying about getting payment done properly, and it was so much hassle, and there were so many parents who were trying to get you to go lower and lower in your fees, and there's so much, I would almost say, negative energy going on WeChat that I really didn't like it at all. And I just said, no, I'm going to cut all my bridges. It's quite hard. I pressed on the app and I went, go on, you can do it. And I did. And it's a shame because I've got rid of a whole load of contacts that I had, but actually I feel far more peaceful now. And that for me was very important, because I don't think I would have been able to move forward with my other projects without having taken that decision, which wasn't easy at all. So that's my past week in a nutshell, and an aeroplane. In a nutshell, it's crying a lot, worrying a lot, thinking I'm rubbish and can't do anything, getting rid of WeChat, feeling a bit better, seeing friends, lots of exercise, too much wine, I think that's stopping now. But now I'm focusing on what I'm doing next, and I have decided that I am going to be working on a project with people in Bristol in the UK, and I'm also going to be moving into the European market. I'm totally going away from China, but I used to have a school in France, and I'm going to go back to my contacts in France, and I want to teach adults. I'm going to do business IELTS. That's what I'm going to do. Completely different to Wales, but I just really felt like I needed a break from where I was. And it's funny because I could still teach for magic ears, but I don't want to. I don't want to do anything like that. I wonder how many of you are feeling just like me. I'd be really curious to know, because we're very good at, on social media, we don't tend to want to share that we're not feeling so great and things are really tough. But I think for many of you out there, these last few weeks have just been brutal, and I really take my hat off to all of those who are, you know, ploughing on and making some fantastic business decisions and building up stuff. I think there's some amazing entrepreneurship coming out of what's happening in China at the moment. But I also am sure that there'll be lots of people who are just feeling like they don't know where to go next, they don't have the energy, they don't feel like they've, you know, maybe you're feeling like I am. Anyway, just a quick jump in to say hi, and I hope you're well. I haven't got a cup of tea or coffee today, I'm afraid. I left it inside. But I'd really like to hear from you. Please put in the comments below how you've been feeling, what your challenges are, and what you'd like me to talk about next, because I'm sort of wondering where my YouTube channel's going to go right now. I'm thinking, so I'd love your input. I value it enormously. Anyway, you have a great day. Let me know what you're doing, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.